What is going on, everyone? Steve-O Supremo here, and I am just another game collector. And you know what? I'm having a blast watching some Twisted Metal, the TV series on Peacock. If we pan over real quick, you'll see. Like, what am I on right now? Season 2, Episode 3, sitting here hanging out watching it. About a quarter of the way through this episode. And I'm just having a blast with this series, guys. I didn't really talk about it. I don't even think I had this channel. I had my original channel, but not this one, when the season 1 was out. And I really enjoyed that one. It's just a fun show with some cool callbacks to the games. But season 2 so far is even hitting even more on the callbacks with some of the characters and stuff. So it just started bringing back memories of Twisted Metal. So I just want to talk about the show and kind of like the series real quick in this video. This won't be too long, but it's kind of few and far in between. It used to seem like whenever there was something coming out based on video games, whether it was movies or something, they never turned out too great far as film wise. Now the past few years we've been on a different streak. Sonic, Mario, like all these things have been really good. Even like Dungeons and Dragons, that movie that came out, it's not really a video game based thing, but still based off of a game, so to say. And man, even that movie was excellent. So I've just been having a really good time with this show. And I know there's critics and out there who like pick and prod at everything, whether it's in gaming or film. And sometimes it's just about having fun. Stupid fun, good time, and that's what I've been having with this show so far. And it reminded me of the stupid fun I used to have with some of the games. Actually, when it comes to the franchise of Twisted Metal, it all started for me with Twisted Metal. Man, was it 1 or 2? I cannot remember. I want to say it was Twisted Metal 2 that my close friend, one of my neighborhood friends back in the day when we were kids, he had it in middle school. I would go over to his house. He had it on a PlayStation 1, and we would just sit there. I think you could do split screen. One person was on the top and bottom, just going around shooting each other and blowing up computer cars and stuff too, and it was awesome. And recently, the most recent Twisted Metal game I had played was after, like, you get in the mood when you watch a show or anything about something, or if I watch a video series on a game franchise, it gets me in the mood to want to play that. So when the first season of Twisted Metal came back, this is unfortunately the only titles I own in my collection right now. I thought I had the first 3 Twisted Metals on PlayStation 1. Turns out I don't. I only had the third one. So I actually popped this third one in and did a playthrough of that. And man, I just had such a good time going through that game. Again, if you never played Twisted Metal, it's just like car battle royale in there. Back when battle royales weren't the craze like they used to be the past 5 to 10 years now. But just car mayhem. You get these pick your character. Some of the characters have certain special attacks you could use with a special move. Other than that, there would be weapons along the map you can run into, and you get those weapons and you're trying to destroy your foes, the other cars that are on the maps, and they're just a blast. And this was the most recent one I had played whenever that season 1 of Twisted Metal came out, and I had a really good time with it. Like, an awesome game, really cool ending fight, boss fights at the end, because it has like boss fights and stuff in it. It's got a story mode you kind of follow through. But I haven't jumped into any of these other ones like Twisted Metal Black, and especially the one on PS3. After this season is concluded, I'm really wanting to get into the Twisted Metal on PS3 now to see how this game plays. Because, I mean, with the visuals and everything that the PS3 can pump out over the PlayStation 1, I'm really looking forward to see how that was. And this is really when you could get online incorporated too. So never being able to go online and play multiplayer, I bet you that was a blast. And as you can see, we got some characters in here who are being referenced already in the newest season. Twisted Metal Black is one, I think I just finally got it last year. And it's one I've been really wanting to play as well. So I don't know. I don't know which one I want to go to. And I can't remember. I think at one point, was there an online only of like Twisted Metal Black or something like that as well? Or it had his own separate disc to go online with it? I cannot recall. But just watching this show and seeing the callbacks through to some of the stuff, like even like right now in season 2, like they're heading out for actually a tournament where there's going to be hopefully a bunch of Twisted Metal characters we know from the games in there, just all out in a battle royale trying to take each other down. And right now, I guess in this episode, they're kind of headed out to this area so they can get the best specials for their vehicles, like just like in a game. So they're trying to actually get their special attack for the vehicles. It's awesome. Like, it's a show that is just saying, you know what, we're going to embrace things from the game, kind of make this all about the game in a way, and like you just got to accept it. Like, what, you're getting specials? Yes, we're not going to try to make this too true to form, like what would happen in real life, but let's just have fun with it, and it's just awesome. I'm having a blast with it. So, little quick video just to show some love to Twisted Metal, and if any of you Twisted Metal heads are out there, you can let me know. Are you liking the show? Are you watching it? And what are some of your favorite games in the series? If I'm missing something here that you're like, man, Steve-O, you have got to get this one, which I don't think there's too many other entries. What's there? 1, 2, 3. Was there a number 4 on PS1? I do not recall. All right, guys, sorry for the quick cut in here, but I mean, right when I was done recording this video, I need to edit this in there because when I was talking about if there was a Twisted Metal 4 or not, of course there was a Twisted Metal 4 because it has my favorite song in any Twisted Metal game that ever plays while you're playing it, and that's Dragula by Rob Zombie, which this show, it's the biggest sin they've committed so far is that that song has not been in this show anywhere. So hopefully this season, it wasn't in any of season 1, so hopefully they plug it somewhere here in season 2. Hopefully, if it's maybe near the end, during the finale or something, when the big battle royale is going on, we need Dragula, some Rob Zombie in this to really bring the show all together. Back to original video. I think this is the only PS2 one, and then Twisted Metal PS3. You know, another one I used to play a lot of, which, do I have it over there? WWE Crush Hour, if I think that's the name. If I have that name correct, it was like the same thing as Twisted Metal, just with WWE wrestlers and their cars. So, man, I actually had a blast with that game. Just simple games like this that they just don't make anymore are just really cool. And you don't even, could a Twisted Metal game come out today and actually do okay? I think if you put a solid story and stuff behind it and a nice, cool single player, you could have a blast with it. Do some online multiplayer. It could be fun. So, with how the show is doing, could Twisted Metal make a comeback into our gaming world inside of our systems again, maybe in a PlayStation 5 in the future? Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? All I know is I've been enjoying the show. I'm going to get back to it and start finishing out this episode. And I'm trying not to like binge watch them all at the same time. I'm just trying to ease my way an episode every other day or every 3 or 4 days or so, just to kind of have a good time with it. And I think new episodes only come out every Thursday. So I put off like watching that first week just so I could wait for more episodes to kind of fill in there. So I'm going to get back to this show because, like I said, I'm having a blast with it. And if you guys haven't checked it out yet either, give it a little watch because it's fun. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.